Oh God, I need you to shower your blessing on me. Ocean, thanks for the beach, They say, I was saying if I work hard.
Ciao guys, welcome back to another episode of Crooked Truth. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing, hit that notification bell so you become part of the Strive family. If you're already a subscriber, I salute you as usual and I say thank you for always returning here to watch the Crooked Truth. There is another case here and we need to look into it, discuss it. Then we all give our opinion in the comment section. If you don't agree, you can give your opinion without insult. There is a coup d'etat in Niger where the military has taken over the country. Yes, the military has taken over the governance of the country, which has raised a whole lot of talks and a whole lot of eyebrows. What do you think if you always ask people to give you things, like you beg from people to donate to you, or you ask anything that you want, you make a request from people, give me this, give me that, I'll give it to you later, and those kind of things. What do you think these people would take you for? What do you think these people will treat you? Do you think they'll give you some maximum respect? Don't you think that these people will control you to do what they want? Or they will keep on suppressing you? Don't you think like that? There is one thing I also want you to know, that I am not for coup. I am against coup d'etats. But the question is democracy really a thing for Africans? Is it really helping Africa? Now, I want us to check something. I saw a news on TikTok, which I don't know if it's true or it isn't true. Now, this news says that the American government has threatened the Niger military that they should give up on the coup that they've done. If not, they are not going to help Niger in any way. They will not give them donations and grants and those kind of things. And the Niger military leader has said that they don't need any grant from Americans. They should take their grant to help the homeless people in America. Now, let's look at this. The United States of America threatens to withhold aid to Niger due to the military takeover, coup d'etat. Niger military says they should keep their aid and give it to their millions of homeless people in the United States of America. Charity begins at home. Now, this looks like a savage. Definitely, there are homeless people in America that they can help them with that money. But the question is, didn't Niger government know that there is something like that in America and kept receiving donations and aids and grants from the United States? Let's put that aside. Now, I am not for the coup d'etat and I'm not against democracy. This is what I'm going to say. Naturally, if you look at things, it seems Africans are very indisciplined and democracy isn't a good thing for Africans. This is my own thoughts, my own observation, and my own opinion. Africans are very, very indisciplined. They are people who always checks must be done on them. If not, they will mess up. Now, democracy, our leaders in Africa, they've used democracy just to loot the continent, just to steal money for themselves. Corruption, a whole lot of corruption in Africa. Just because there is democracy and they know things with democracy, things are really, really, on the low. There is no harsh judgment. So they decide to do anything and make their own continent suffer. What I always say is democracy is not a good thing for Africans. Africans do not deserve democracy. Way back, we used to have kings who rule the towns in our countries. And these chiefs have the sole power, the sole authority, that when you go against some rules and regulations, they will punish you for that. They are the sole people who can deal with you for that. It's an African thing. And I think that with Africans, our mindset, our behavior, democracy is not a good thing for us because our leaders have used democracy to cause a whole lot of harm, a whole lot of pains to our continent and our individual countries. Now, let's go into this. I'm not saying what the Niger military has done is the right thing, but if the authorities, the government of Niger will use democracy to loot the country, to do all unnecessary things, to steal money for themselves and make the ordinary citizens suffer, then I think it's the right thing that the military take over and make sure things are put in place. If they are taking over, it should be in a peaceful way, in a calm way, without any fight, without any shedding of blood. American government cannot tell the Niger military what to do because they feel that the main government is not doing the right thing and they're taking over, they'll put things in place. Now, do you have to threaten the military people that you won't give them aid and grants again? They said they don't need it. They do not need it. If you don't give them grants, if you do not give them aid, definitely there is something in the country that can feed the whole country. Life will go on in the country. Like the same thing which is happening in Russia. Life is going on over there. I'm not saying I support what Putin is doing, but life is going on over there. If grants are not coming in, or support or help is not coming in, definitely the country will manage its own affairs and things will go on. Instead of you to make sure to tell the government or the country's government, which is practicing democracy, to do the right thing, like the way Americans are doing their things over there, you are not advising them to do the right thing and always talking about democracy, 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 which our leaders are using to loot the whole country, to spoil and destroy the good things in the country. Now, if you will not give the grants, take your grants. They will find ways and means to solve their own problems in the country. If this is the right thing that will make the country find its stance again, find its strength again, and develop, then so be it. So be it. Anyways, on here, we always strive for glory, we strive for success, we strive for travels, and we strive for the truth. And today, we are striving for depending on your own self, doing things on your own. Do not depend on others to come give you grants before they do things for you. If you do that, they will take control. They will control you on what to do, what not to do. This is what we have to learn. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so you become part of the Strive family. Like this video, let it go viral. Leave a comment and tell me what you think about the response of the Niger military to the US government. Your boy Melody, I'll see you in the next video. Cut rise.
No more. If you know make money, friends go dog you. Nobody said go love you. You first step up your hustle, cause one day you gonna make it. If you know make money, friends go dog you. Nobody said go love you. You first step up your hustle, cause one day, you gotta love me now.